Hey everyone, Squee here, and I wanted to give you guys an update for the new year because it is that. It is indeed a new year, and that's good. And plus, a lot of you have been asking questions, where's this and where's that. I do apologize with the holidays and everything. Things have got kind of crazy, and I haven't uploaded several series in a while. I'm working on it. I'm getting it all back in order, and I wanted to give this update to not only let you guys know that I'm working on it, but also to give you kind of a very, very, very tentative schedule or idea of what I want to do in the future for this year. First thing is the big news is that we've kind of moved from my forums to the TGN forums. So if you weren't aware of that and you go to my forums and it seems rather empty, it's because a lot of things like Dragon Ball Z League, Naruto League, a lot of the other stuff has moved to the TGN forums. There's a huge reason why. You can read it on the forums if you want to, but it's a good thing. So the XCOM roleplay stuff has also moved to the TGN forums. So if you follow that as well, you should go to the TGN forums. That's where you can continue to follow it from here on out. So that was a big change, and that's a lot of the reason why I've not been uploading the most stuff lately. Just it's been a huge ordeal to get all that going. But there's a couple of things. Rifts has started up again. I was a few days off, and it started up again, and it should continue on. I've just rendered like 30 some odd episodes, so we've got at least a good month or so before I even have to worry about uploading more, and of course by then there'll be more. Rift seems to be pretty steady. Ardenfell is the one that's slower because Kriana does that amazing editing. I'm going to start doing the editing as well, which means it might go faster, but I don't want to promise any dates on when more Ardenfell is going to come. It's not stopped or dead or anything. We literally have like 40 hours of sessions that we have done that we just need to edit, and it takes time to edit. With both of us editing it, hopefully we can start getting it up soon. But like I said, I don't make any promises. Expect something in the next few weeks, hopefully. And hopefully, once we start getting it up, you can see it on a consistent basis. But again, this is all we hope. But the truth with Ardenfell is, it takes time to edit. Those things are hard work, and it's worth the wait, I hope. So that's that. What else was there? Dragon Age. I think I finished uploading Dragon Age Awakening. Gosh, I need to check and make sure I finished uploading that. In any case, I'm finishing Dragon Age Awakening and starting Dragon Age 2. I've already started it. I have not started uploading Dragon Age 2. But I'm going to save that towards the end because that kind of goes into what my plans are for the near future. XCOM is going to start uploading. In fact, I'm going to be uploading XCOM right after I upload this update, because I'm a bit behind on that. I've got about 10 episodes of XCOM to get up. Most of it was streamed, so if you were at the streams, you saw it, but for those of you who can't catch the streams, I've got at least 10 episodes to catch up on. So the good news with that is that you should get XCOM every day for the next few weeks at least. So that's good. What else? Oh, SWTOR. I know a lot of you have been asking about SWTOR with Robbie and Roslyn. I have been trying to fix this jumbled mess. See, what happened was my RAM chips were going out, and it was causing my computer to crash constantly. Not only that, but the game was running horribly. And if you follow the Let's Play, you know that by now, that the game was running horribly for me, and I was having trouble recording it. But because of that, Kriana recorded some stuff, and we had to use the streams for some of it, so I had to go to all my stream archives and pull that down, and I had to figure out what goes where and what session went with this and what can I use from Kriana's recordings. And it's a big, long, and I do mean long, I spent like 6 hours working on this just yesterday, process to get it all sorted out. The good news is it's almost sorted out, and once I get it sorted out, I will start uploading it again, and it should be able to continue pretty much unimpeded, and we should be getting episodes of that on a daily basis. Look for that in the next week. Next week, maybe 2 at the most, but sometime in the next week should be ready to go and start being uploaded again. So you should start seeing episodes of that going up again soon. As far as the Let's Play itself, Kriana and I have gotten through a lot of it. I have a lot of hours to get up because we got through a lot of that LP. So that's good for those of you who want to see that. A couple of games. I'm going to start uploading probably tomorrow. Grand Theft Auto 5. That is another game. Kriana and I are going to start doing Captain Science again for TGN, and Grand Theft Auto 5 was one of the games that we were going to do, and I was playing around with it, and I decided to start the story mode because why not? And it's a lot of fun. So I've been recording that, and I'm making a full LP of it, and I'll start uploading that probably tomorrow. So if you like Grand Theft Auto 5, or if you like just watching me drive around in Derpin, that'll be going up, so you'll get that. I know there's a bunch of things like, what about Skyrim? What about Naruto? What about Dragon's Dogma? The truth is, on those, I don't have plans to continue those in the near future. Skyrim, look, I'm kind of done with Skyrim at the moment. I know that it kind of ended in a bad place. I should at least finish the DLC with Squeeper and all that stuff. But the thing is, I'm not done with Skyrim forever. Sooner or later, sometime this year or next year, I don't know, but sometime I'll get the bug to play Skyrim again, and I'll pick up Anthropolis again. And you're gonna have to be patient, because if I don't feel like playing Skyrim, if I'm not in the mood to play Skyrim, then I'm not gonna have a good time, and you're not gonna have a good time. Dragon's Dogma. Kind of the same thing. I was gonna say, and with Skyrim too, I mean, I've done so many episodes of Skyrim. I have a long Let's Play. It's time to kind of do other stuff. Dragon's Dogma, I played it, I experienced it, it was okay. There's so much more out there I want to play. I might go back to it. It wasn't a bad game, it was fun. But there's so much else out there I want to play instead, so I don't make any promises of returning to Dragon's Dogma. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 3, yeah, Piff and I gotta finish that. We will someday. I don't make any promises as to when. It's not really at the top of our to-do list, but we will get it done. And of course, there's got to be others that I'm not thinking of. If I haven't mentioned it, it's not really on the docket. I'm not working on it right now because with everything that I have to do, I'm working on enough. But this will kind of lead into what I kind of want to do in the future. What I'm thinking about in the near future, my plans. So obviously I'm starting Grand Theft Auto 5. You know, that'll take a while and whatnot. I want to do Shadow of Mordor. I have it. I haven't played it, but I do want to do it. I want to do that sometime soon. Probably like maybe after Grand Theft Auto 5. I'll do Shadow of Mordor. Dragon Age is going to be... This is going to kind of be the year of fantasy RPGs, hopefully. I finished Dragon Age Awakening. I started Dragon Age 2. As soon as I'm done with Dragon Age 2, I'm going to be doing Inquisition. I cannot tell you how excited I am to play that game. I haven't had a chance to play it yet. I know very little about it, but I've heard incredibly good things overall. And I'm very excited to play that. So, as soon as I finish Dragon Age 2, I will be doing Dragon Age Inquisition. As soon as I finish Dragon Age Inquisition, whenever that is, I plan on finally getting to the Witcher series. I know this has got to be like the 5th update where I said, I'm going to play Witcher, because I really do want to play that series. And I want to play Witcher 1, I want to play Witcher 2, and I want to play Witcher 3. It's just, I keep putting it off and putting it off because it's such a huge task to undertake, especially now that they're coming out with a 3rd game. But I do plan on doing that, and I do want to get that done this year. That's like my New Year's resolution, is to get the Witcher series done. So it'll be Dragon Age 2, Dragon Age Inquisition, then I'll probably do The Witcher. I don't want to do them at the same time because I feel like those are similar enough as far as their fantasy, magic, RPG type settings that I should probably do them after each other. And then there's a whole lot of games coming out this year that I really want to play, and I'm not going to go into all those, but that's what I have right now. Of course, XCOM will continue to go because that's a lot of fun. Of course, Rifts and Ardenfell will continue because those are amazing fun. So yeah, that's kind of the idea of the near future. You can feel free to ask about what about this game, what about that game, what about this game, what about that game, but I will tell you this right now. If I did not mention it in this update, I have no plans at the moment. Literally, if it was not mentioned here, I may be excited, I may not be, I may not have heard of it, whatever. I have no plans to play it at the moment because I'm trying not to bite off more than I can chew. One last thing as far as administrative stuff, I've got to put some videos in playlists. I have been kind of lax on that, I'm sorry. Most of you who know me by now know me that by nature I am an incredibly unorganized person, just by nature. So running a Let's Play channel where I put up this much stuff is a very difficult thing for me to do. I do apologize, guys, because when it comes to me and my unorganized nature, you have to every once in a while, or even commonly, put up with, I named this the wrong episode number, or I put up episode 19 before I put up episode 18, or I put it in the right order, but I named this episode 19 when it should have been 18, or I've put up 40 episodes, but I haven't put them in the playlist. You do got to put up with a lot of stuff like that, and I do apologize, and none of it's due to being, malicious or not caring, like I'm just gonna throw it up there and I don't care. It's just I'm an incredibly unorganized and absent-minded person by nature. It's just the way I am, and what you're getting is about the best I can do. So bear with me. I will get it all sorted out, and then in 3 months it'll get unorganized again, and I'll sort it out again, and that's just the way it goes. Hopefully you guys will not kill me over it. So that's that. This has been a 11-minute update, and if you have any questions, put them in the comments below. I will try to answer them. That's one thing. I love it that I get so many comments, but I get so many comments now, it is so difficult to read them all, much less respond to them, and I feel horrible about it because I constantly look at my comment counter, and it's just more numbers than I can respond to ever, and I feel bad because I feel like I'm not conversing with you guys as much as I want to be able to. But anyway, yes, so that's the plans for the near future. Love you guys, and I will see you later. Have a happy new year, and let's make this a fun year together, all right? So, yeah, bye.